Right then, listen up. We're about to tackle 10 epic African climbs in just 8 minutes. Speed, stats, and stunning visuals. This is no gentle stroll. This is a rapid-fire assault on the continent's most formidable peaks. From the roof of Africa to volcanic craters and jagged spires, we're going to hit the ground running. You'll see the dizzying heights, the brutal conditions, and the raw beauty that makes these mountains legendary. This is about pushing limits and seeing what you're made of. Episode 1 of a 7-part global expedition. But first, Africa. This continent is a crucible. Extreme heat, unpredictable weather, terrain that will test even the most seasoned adventurer. Get ready for a high-octane tour of Africa's vertical wilderness. Right. First up, the big one, Mount Kilimanjaro. Standing at 5,895 meters, this is the highest point in all of Africa, a true giant. It's a non-technical climb, but don't be fooled. You won't need ropes, but you will need grit and serious respect for the mountain. The trek can take 5 to 9 days, rising through 5 climate zones. Rainforest, moorland, giant groundsels and lobelias, alpine desert, then scree, and the rim. The temperature plummets. The wind can be ferocious. Your body screams for oxygen. Acclimatization is absolutely critical. Altitude is the real killer. Rushing is a fatal mistake. The key is pole. Slowly, slowly. Summit night starts at midnight. It's a relentless scree slog. Every breath is a battle. Stella Point, Uhuru Peak. Sunrise paints the ice orange and pink. You're on the roof of a continent. Pain melts into a profound sense of achievement. Next, we head to Mount Kenya, a massif of spires clawing at the sky. Batian at 5,199 meters is for experienced rock climbers. Ropes, harnesses, a head for heights. Rock can be slick with ice. Weather turns in an instant. For trekkers, Point Lenana is a formidable, glorious target. It's a tough scramble in raw, remote country. Alpine moorlands, bizarre flora, icy stream crossings. Classic alpine start, fixed chains and occasional icy steps. Thin, bitter air. Be sharp. Slips have consequences. First light on Batian and Nelion. Unforgettable. A 360-degree spectacle. Jagged spires, small glaciers, Kenyan plains, even Kili shimmering on a clear day. Mount Kenya feels wilder, more remote. It gets into your soul. Mount Meru, Kili's overlooked neighbor at 4,562 meters. Day 1 is a walking safari, with an armed ranger for good reason. Buffalo, giraffes, zebras, monkeys, wild slopes beneath a colossal volcano. The ascent is relentless. Forest to heathland, views expanding with every meter. Simple huts provide essential shelter before the big push. From Saddle Hut, you follow a knife-edged crater rim in the dark. Exposure, wind, volcanic rock and ash. It demands concentration and steady nerve. The reward, an immense caldera crowned by a dramatic ash cone. Across the plains, Kili floats on a sea of cloud. Meru isn't a warm-up. It's a steep, spectacular expedition in its own right. Welcome to the Rwenzori, the legendary Mountains of the Moon. This is a different beast. Rain, mud, mist, almost constantly, like stepping into a prehistoric world. It's a multi-day test just to reach the high camps. Higher up, the bog gives way to rock and ice. To reach Margarita Peak, you'll need ropes, crampons, and an ice axe. Crevasses, mixed terrain, sudden whiteouts, constant vigilance. It's a true team effort, moving as one on the glacier. Standing on Margarita Peak is a rare achievement in a raw, secretive world. Now Ethiopia's Simien Mountains and Ras Dashen at 4,550 meters. A multi-day trek along a colossal escarpment. Pinnacles, precipices, impossible scale. Eagles and lammergeiers ride the thermals beneath your boots. Unique wildlife, vast, calm Galata troops, and the rare Walia ibex on cliffs. Culture interwoven with the mountains, resilient highland communities. The route leaves the rim and dives deeper into the range. Not technical, but altitude and distance make it a pilgrimage. From the top, a jumble of peaks and valleys stretches forever. World-class trekking, wildlife, culture, seared into memory. Two very different giants, both demand respect. They push body, mind, and soul, and give more back than they take. This is nature on a grand scale, and a lesson in perseverance. North Africa, Morocco's High Atlas. Our target, Jebel Toubkal, 4,167 meters. Accessible, summit in 2 days, but steep, leg-burning, sun-baked. First day to the refuge. Hydrate, prep, early start. Summit push, massive scree. In winter, it's full alpine, crampons and axe. Gain the ridge, the world opens. Sahara to Marrakesh. On the metal summit pyramid, you feel on top of North Africa. Toubkal packs huge adventure into a short window. Tough, accessible, absolutely classic. Table Mountain, 1,086 meters of instant vertical. A relentless quad-burning slog straight from the city. Exposed, scrambling routes demand focus and respect. Weather flips fast. Come prepared, always. Short, sharp, unforgettable. Now the Dragon Mountains, the amphitheater's sheer wall. A tough day hike into serious high country. The chain ladders, pure test of nerve. The only non-technical key to the plateau. On the escarpment roof, the earth drops away. Tugela Falls roars off the edge. Raw power, breathtaking beauty, a South African classic. Ol Doinyo Lengai, the Maasai's Mountain of God at 2,962 meters. A midnight launch to beat furnace heat, straight into unstable ash and scree. 2 steps up, 1 sliding back, relentless, punishing. Near the rim, the earth breathes, fumaroles, sulfur on the air. Natrocarbonatite lava cools into eerie black, then weathers white like snow. The rift ignites with sunrise, a dangerous, unforgettable climb. Kenya's Mount Longonot, a day hike that packs a punch. Sharp, slippery climb to the rim, good footwear mandatory. A thriving forest fills the crater, a lost world within. The full 7-kilometer rim is the real challenge. Constant climbs and descents, big exposure. Reaching Kilala Ngamia earns a massive sense of accomplishment. Longonot delivers rift views for days. So there you have it, 10 of Africa's most epic climbs. From ice to fire, deserts to glaciers. We've seen it all. Different tests, endurance, nerve, technique, same lesson, dig deep. The summit's half the journey. Preparation and teammates make the rest. This was just the beginning. Plan your adventure, test your limits. I'll see you on the next expedition.